But it seems a little odd to me that they're going after it now.
Tonight, growing reaction over a federal probe into Congresswoman Cori Bush's spending. The U.S. Department of Justice confirming it is investigating whether the lawmaker misused campaign funds on her personal security detail. Tonight, the Congresswoman is denying any wrongdoing, calling the allegations baseless. 5 on your side's Brent Solomon has a closer look at the federal probe and new reaction from legal experts. Brent?
Well, Mike, the announcement of that federal probe coming just days after Cori Bush kicked off her re-election campaign. It's no secret the Congresswoman's husband is part of her paid security. At issue here is the question of whether that's considered personal use of campaign funds.
The Department of Justice is reviewing my campaign spending on security services. We are fully cooperating with this investigation.
When donors give to a campaign, that money has specific uses. Monday, the Justice Department issued a subpoena to investigate how Representative Cori Bush is using her donations.
This investigation is coming from the Department of Justice, the White House, not the House of Representatives. They already looked into this and said they didn't find anything wrong.
SLU law professor Anders Walker questions the timing of the probe.
Well, why would the Biden administration want to get Cori Bush investigated? Could be something she said they don't like.
Back in October, the Congresswoman posted this tweet referencing the Israel-Hamas war as, quote, ethnic cleansing. The U.S. must stop funding these atrocities against Palestinians, she said. Bush says she's been the subject of right-wing attacks. Since late 2019, she spent more than $750,000 on private security, both on Capitol Hill and here at home in St. Louis.
I retained my husband as part of my security team to provide security services because he has had extensive experience in this area and is able to provide the necessary services at or below fair market rate.
Now, when he began working for her, they weren't married. This is sort of a Kevin Costner movie. They fell in love. Technically, if he's on her staff, she maybe should have said, okay, honey, I love you, but you're fired. If her husband was genuinely doing security, I don't think they're going to find anything. If he was on the beach sipping a pina colada, sure, maybe that's some type of fraud.
Back in October, the Office of Congressional Ethics determined Bush hasn't done anything wrong. Still, the Federal Election Commission and the House Committee on Ethics are conducting investigations of their own. And within just the last hour, we got this statement from Bush's political opponent, Wesley Bell. He says, quote, a DOJ investigation into the potential misuse of public funds is a serious matter. As prosecutor, I understand that Representative Bush is entitled to due process. It is my hope that Representative Bush will cooperate fully with the investigation and be transparent with the public in responding to the legitimate concerns they are likely to have, end quote. Bell says he got into the race because he feels people in the 1st District deserve a rep they can trust and who will show up and get results for them. Kelly.